Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Below the Blade, coming at you from across the interwebs. Last time, we managed to defeat the Jack of Dust. The Jack of Dust? The Jack of Skulls, even. With an incredibly overpowered piece of iron on the end of a stick. And we crushed his dreams, and it was glorious to behold. But this time, we fight the Queen of Dust.
Another round, and our game truly begins.
Thank you. As we see in the cabinet, we have one more champion to defeat before we unlock this bonus card that will give us additional effects for the upcoming fights and move us on to his stronger champions in row 2. But first, the Queen of Dust is our enemy. She's the first of our combatants who comes with a curse, Moneybags. In combat, the player's movement speed is reduced by how much gold they possess, so we want to be going to shops as often as we can. She also puts in the challenges Rockfall and Good Fortune, so we'll discover what they do in due time.
A bold woman, this one. She did not collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it.
Sounds like a lovely woman. Let's go meet her. First of all though, no, we're going to be creating our own deck. We're going to add some of the new encounters we got last time, as well as some of the new weapons. So first things first, we're going to put in some of the new weaponry we got. I'm actually going to put in one artifact. I'm going to put in Consuming Shame. I'm going to put in the Helm of Reflection and take out the healing cap, because I don't think it's very useful. And I'm also going to put in our new weapon, Frostfang. So that's our equipment. In fact, I'm actually going to take out a sword as well and put in another hat. I'm going to put in the Angel Wing, because I don't know what that does yet. So that's our equipment for this one. And let's do our encounters. I'm going to enter the Crucible, the Helpful Priest. I'm going to take out... In fact, no, I think I'll leave them all in. I'll just put in Treasure Chest. And that will be our decks for this game. So we're going to dive straight in to the next game with the Queen of Dust. Fingers crossed
now
we win.
We play for the cup, the first of my symbols.
There's a lot more to bet. There's a lot more riding on this one. The cup next to him is what we'll unlock if we manage to beat the Queen of Dust and complete this row of champions. And this is how the game stays challenging, because the cup gives us benefits, but also gives him benefits.
I've added some cards to spice up the game. In addition to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses. Choose your steps carefully.
More ways to screw us over. Wonderful. Let's get on with it. The Maiden.
You might think the world of the cards is grim. Yet, even in the darkness, there is light to be found.
It seems like we keep on running into her. Probably because I keep slipping her into the deck. One day in a shady forest you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Mera for the forest. Oh, I've already read this, I don't want to go into it again. We'll get some food. A good start on food will always be beneficial. Especially seeing as getting gold is going to kind of screw us over this time as well. 3 food.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
And 3 food. That should keep us going for a little while. The Elders of our kind. I've read it before. Next card. Oh, one we don't know yet. Goblins. Fun for the whole family.
I do love goblins.
I don't.
Truly, I haven't seen their like in years.
We saw them last game.
Excellent.
You liar. One night, the goblins come and screw with you. 3 of them. Oh joy. Basically, if you don't beat the goblins fast enough, they make off with what gold and food and equipment they stole from you. I don't know if they've taken anything in particular from me other than just gold and food this time. I don't think there's anything else to take. I think I just have a rusty axe. Should make this more interesting. Right. Come here, you bastards. Bloody annoyances you are. Give me the gold. Yeah, laugh at me. Kick your ass, mate. come back here. Come here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They're easy, but they're just annoying as hell. Oh, he's summoning the portal. Not gonna let him though. Into the river with you. Have a drink. Oh, I can't pick up that gold. That's annoying. With the goblin threat dealt with, you continue on your way. And we got some bonus food and gold for that, but the annoying thing is that the gold's actually going to be detrimental to us. It's going to make it very hard to dodge some attacks. Mr. Lionel! Oh, my voice. Christ alive. So we'll probably just use this as another excuse to get a shield, mainly just because we need one. It seems a bit cheap, but it's an easier way of doing things early this game. You might as well take the advantage you're given early.
Now you can counter opponents if your timing is right.
This is the third time you've told me this. I promise you I've remembered. Bye-bye, Mr. Lionel. As helpful as always. Down we go. Oh, hitch a ride.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Like I said in the first video, there are variations on the end-of-level exits, I suppose you can call them. This is one of them, hitch a ride. You get stuff like ladder escape, forest escape. Some of them have encounters, but I haven't really noticed a huge amount of difference. It's all hitch a ride. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
This game is still only beginning. New rules, new tools, new abilities. We have far to go as yet.
Tell me about it. What do we got here? A travelling mage. I'm probably going to go and spend some money here just to try and lighten my... I was going to say lighten my wallet, but it's literally going to lighten me too. This is probably one of the more annoying abilities because you really can notice the movement impairment in a battle. So we've got Herney's Antlers. Lizardmen take double damage from the player's attacks. Well, we're probably not going to run into a Lizardman, so there's no point in really having that, but there's not really a lot else to get. I think I won't buy that. And I have nothing to sell. I'll probably just buy a bit of food, actually. There we go. Nice easy shop. Lizardmen don't really come into it until a bit later, because they're harder than the average enemy. They're probably one of the hardest suits in the game. The maze of traps. Hopefully I don't walk into just a stationary pole this time. Yeah, we'll go into the cave and try and get some free loot. Go this way around. Wait for the fire to go. No. Oh, probably could have made that actually. Roll. Dodge the arrow. Dodge the flame. Wait an age for this fire to go. There we go. Oh! And then I get burned anyway. Typical. Right. Dodge these arrows. Dodge these arrows. And get to the treasure chest. Nice and easy. I should point out that these the maze of traps actually does get a lot harder later on. Like, the actual setup of the trap room changes as the game progresses. So it won't always be an easy card you could just slip into the deck. I can't actually remember you run into things like Mr. Lionel or the Maiden later on in the game. I think he removes those cards. So it's not always going to be this easy, because the easy gain cards do tend to get removed later on in the game. The dealer draws you 3 gain cards. Also the levels get considerably longer. That was probably the last thing I wanted. I'm going to feel so heavy in combat. Stop! Thank you.
More health to work with. Much good mate, do you?
You see, he can... It's ways like this where he can give you a reward of 59 gold and still dick you over by making you ridiculously heavy in combat. After opening the chest, the traps lay dormant and you make your way back to safety. He's not the most passive-aggressive asshole ever. A new card. We have the Helpful Priest.
Priests, gods, and eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it.
There's a token riding on this one. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Go on, it's early days. We might as well just give him the food while the levels are short. Success, 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 and huge success. Ooh.
Choose from these options.
Number 4. Yeah! Nice one. He speaks in the language of the old religion for several minutes and then gently touches your forehead. It is done. Draw 2 blessing cards. This card's token is now yours. New cards are abound. Toxic blood.
Blessings will remain always active and are never removed. Unless you die, of course. Then you're back where you began, as always.
Nah, mate, won't happen. Toxic blood. Any hit on the player during combat has a chance to poison the attacker. Awesome, awesome. And Will of the Gods. At the start of each
Useful.
Thank you. At the start of each combat, a random opponent is highlighted. If that creature is the first to die, then it pops out 5 gold, which the player may collect.
Well done.
Thank you. Give me your token, and let's be on our way. Twisted Canyon, a chance for a free weapon. A very easy chance for a free weapon, but knowing me, I might screw it up. Because I'm just that lucky. Also, my voice keeps cracking today. Apparently, I've only just... Oh, I've done it again. Apparently, I'm only just hitting puberty. We'll go with number 3. Ooh. Not failed it yet. Make way to the bottom and draw a weapon. We get an axe. It's nothing too impressive, but
Pleases you.
5 more damage. Can't really complain. The exit.
Descend ever deeper into the subterranean pit.
I'm expecting at one point I'll get to the stairs. It's like you tripped and fell down the stairs and broke your neck. You died. Have fun with the game.
You are close on her trail, and more confident than I had imagined. Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle.
Now, because there's 2 paths, there's a chance that either she's under this card or she's at the card at the very end of this. If you land on her space, you don't have a chance to turn back. So if I go here and it turns out to be her, these cards will remain unexplored and I'll miss out on all the nice things, but I'm going to take the risk. A treasure chest.
A treasure chest?
Yes.
What
I
more
just said that.
iconic emblem of success could we imagine?
Also an iconic symbol of traps. While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of the hall. The chest may hold great wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. Go on, we'll approach the chest. Alright, 50-50. Come on, I'm feeling lucky. No, I'm not. You move forward carefully, but suddenly hear a click. Gas trap. The room begins to fill with a deadly gas. Attempt to escape the gas. Another 50-50. Oh god. This one. Yes! You dive through the billowing clouds to reach the other side safely. You approach the treasure chest. Oh, we get 2 attempts. Oh, that's nice at least.
Again, a token is at stake.
The treasure chest looks battered, but still intact. What treasure might it hold? Attempt to pry it open. Oh, 75% chance. Come on. Come on. This one. Oh my god. Christ. The treasure chest stubbornly refuses to give way to your attempts. You leave, disappointed. Bollocks. Just my luck. Oh, we've only got 2 food left as
Your
well.
provisions are running low. Can you press on?
Well, I'll hopefully get something off these guys' corpses, because I'm not going to lose to them. 4 bandits. Although last time I did say I wasn't even going to get hit, and I did, so probably shouldn't be jinxing myself as often as I am. Oh my god, I'm so slow! Oh my god, it's like I'm slogging through tar. Die. I've had enough of your bullshit. Give me food. Give me food. Only 1! Give me food. No! I'm gonna be even slower. Oh, I'm gonna start. Oh, thank god. A travelling healer. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a travelling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Approach the shop. I can buy some food. All traders, as far as I'm aware, sell food, so This is nice, they just sell it in differing quantities. Can I remove my curse? No, because I need 400 gold, screw that. Oh my god, yes, 5 food. I'll just buy the 1. In fact, I'm going to buy loads just to lighten... I need to be lighter. Right, that'll do, and I'll keep everything else. I didn't need that much food, but I just need to be lighter for combat, because that's just ridiculous. Devil's Choice.
I like this demon. He lies as often as he tells the truth.
Yeah. Great minds think alike, or, in your case, arseholes.
As you
Right then.
plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Yeah, I know some of your tricks. A cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your strength, so-called hero. Choose your foe. Well, I'll go with the 3 of dust. Since that is whom you wish to fight, I think today I shall make you fight the others instead. Just for fun. No, you little scamp. You hooligan, you. 5 bandits, it's nothing too tricky. I'm a lot lighter now, so it should be... The combat should at least feel a lot nicer. Nothing too challenging though. Eventually though, bosses can become like... Bosses you've previously beaten can become like common enemies, so these can become a lot harder later on. Luckily, later on is not currently now, so you can literally just beat the crap out of them. When you come across things like lizard men who just constantly block all the time, you can get a little bit frustrated with things. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. Oh, you lovely fellow, you. Food? Not gold. Alright, armory. Draw 2,
I'm sure
keep
you're
1.
grateful for that.
Medium armor or Damocles. Damocles? Damocles? No, Damocles, I'm assuming. Well, Damocles shoots out a ring of daggers that can pretty much hit anything in the 8 cardinal directions, and armor's just armor. I think I benefit more from the Damocles, because if I play
A
my
classical
cards
approach
right...
to dealing with crowds.
Okay. If I play my cards right, I shouldn't really be getting hit, so medium armor I think is less helpful, so I'll just go with the Damocles.
Artifacts provide powerful special abilities to use in combat, but it takes time to ready them.
Short explanations because we haven't come across any of them yet. I didn't want gold! Well, we got a token for our troubles anyway. Can't complain too much, more cards is always a good thing. Dead King's Hall.
Crypt rubbing. I'm not sure the dead fighting back makes this any more dignified.
You just gotta make me feel bad regardless of my choice, haven't you? I could just walk away. I don't really need to raid the tomb, but where's the fun in that? We'll try and take them by surprise. 50%, 50-50, hasn't really worked in my favour so far. I did manage to fail the 75%, so... Oh, there we go, huge success. Suddenly you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even react. We'll take down skulls because they got shields and they can be rather annoying. The 2 of dust should die fairly rapidly. Oh god, what have I done? Oh, it's telling me how to use artifacts, I think. Ooh, trapped. And test out my new Damocles. Oh, he's dead. Oh, that was easy. Smack him around the back of the head with a shield. Whatever works, I guess. Oh, this room got brighter, what the hell? What even? You loot the room, the dealer draws you 3 gain cards. Struggle with that word for a second there. So I've got Consuming Shame, all weapons...
Poison. It's the tool of the traitor.
Your lights have gone out, mate. All weapon attacks are enhanced with a powerful poison that taints the victim's mind and body. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, go on, we'll use that instead of Damocles.
Artifacts give you powerful abilities to use in combat.
You said that not even a turn ago, mate. 3 food and no gold. What?
A little gold to give you a taste for it.
Yeah, you've done that quite well, funnily enough. I'm up to 80. Sigh. The final card. I wonder if you can guess what this is. We found her.
Noble causes turn to rotten enterprise. You may win this battle and send the Queen to her rightful end. Yet, what have you gained in the process?
Pretty good feelings of pride, I imagine. The Queen of Dust. This desert queen is more lethal in battle and harder to kill than a regular bandit. Her blades are sharp, and she is frequently protected by a powerful crossbow. The bandit queen was taken by slavers as a child and raised in the desert. Over the years, she has bribed and murdered her way to her current position as second in command of the Desert Thieves, proving herself capable of ruthless cunning.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
How many? Just the 2, okay. Well, if I remember rightly, this fight is interesting because she has a stationary companion, I suppose. I suppose it's more of a ballista that just launches missiles at you as the fight goes on. It's just more annoying because it's... oh my god! Oh Christ, she's comboing. Try and kill the crossbow first because it's annoying. Destroy your own crossbow. Do it. Yes! Just... oh Christ. Move. Come back here. Well, the nice thing is that when her followers land attacks, she's actually making me lighter because they're robbing gold from me. Oh, I expected her to attack a little bit quicker than that. Oh no, run. Run as fast as you... well, as fast as you can. Hey, we did it. We got the card. And that's the first set of champions beaten. Wow, I have the most soulless looking eyes.
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry. Still, she fought well and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players.
How generous of you, I think. So we've beaten the first 3 champions, and we unlocked the first of the global buffs, I guess is the best way to describe them. The first of his personal artifacts. These will apply to every fight from here on out. The Goblet. Upgrades. Stronger counterattacks. Your counterattacks do more damage. Increased stun. Your stunning attacks now render enemies dazed for longer. New starting gear. Your starting equipment has been upgraded. All good things for us. But then this happens. Bandit strength increased. Bandits have had their strength increased. Skeleton strength increased. Skeletons have had their strength increased. And the bandits now have throwing knives, so they can now attack from a range. May not sound like huge buffs, but they can have a noticeable effect if you're not careful.
You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate. There is no turning back now. Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun.
The true test
I crafted
begins.
each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments.
And I plan to take more. For dealing with the helpful priest you receive, the healer's ring, and the charity card with another token riding on it. For surviving the devil's choice you receive the devil's wager. As a reward for defeating my bandit queen, you received these new cards. Jack of Plague, the Embertown Hero, the Devil's Carnival, and Asleep in the Forest. Now the Jack of Plague, this is the first time we've come across this suit. Plagues is the Ratmen, and they have lots of very interesting abilities. Throwing weaponry, plagued attacks, berserking attacks. They're annoying to say the least. And the equipment for beating the Queen of Dust. The Fleet Cuffs, the Armor of Cold, and the huge hammer.
play again.
Oh, we will, my friend, we will. But for now, that is all from me on this episode of Hand of Fate. This is Below the Blade, signing off. Have a nice day, guys.